Today we're going to do a swipe. Oh, but first, I'm totally wearing a Grind Mine t-shirt and it glows in the dark. So support local, check out Grind Mine. They have a whole bunch of really cool shorts and they're starting to get bigger productions and stuff now too. So now I can put on my apron and tell you what we're going to do today. So I only have one canvas on the table today, so I can focus all my energy toward just the one thing instead of being all chaotic like I have been the last couple of episodes. I'm going to do a swipe, but I'm going to use a method I haven't used before, or a layout that I haven't used before, and hopefully it turns out okay. And just in case it doesn't, I have another canvas that I can try a Dutch pour on. So maybe one or both will work out nice. And at the very least, I got some more practice doing Dutch pour, because Dutch pour is hard. Okay, and I'm going to switch to the canvas. Today I have enough black paint, and my cups weren't big enough, so I'm using a Growler's ice cream tub. So I'm just gonna pour this on. I see all the pros doing this, and they get exactly where they need to, and it's amazing, and I don't understand how they do it. So I use a bit of everything. I tilt it, I use a hair dryer to blow it around. Okay, we're on it now. We'll have this figured out eventually. The pros had to start here first. Okay, I think that's black enough. And I'm going to use gold, silver, and I'm going to say this is Phthalo Blue. It has a big long title and I'm not quite sure what it says. So I'm going to Google it, and hopefully from now on I can pronounce it right. So like I said, I don't know if this method is going to work because I've never tried it before. I've never seen anyone else do it. Doesn't mean it hasn't been done. But I thought about it and I'm going to do it. Now I usually make my base paint too thick. It's a bad habit. But this is a swipe. So hopefully it will be just thick enough. And also there's a piece of fur, because cats. Okay, gold. Okay. This might turn out horrible. Wish me luck. It's a masterpiece. I'll leave it like this. No, just joking. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit swipey. Oops, that was a lot. This is like an icing spreader spatula thing. Here we go. So far, all I've done is cover it up.
Connie says hi.
Hi, Connie. Watch me fail. See, it never turns out the way you intended, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's horrible. Maybe. Sometimes the paint shows up afterwards. But I have a feeling I'll be going at this one again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it aside and see if it does some things on its own, because sometimes it does that. And I'll do the Dutch pour. And then when the Dutch pour is done, I'll take this one back and maybe rework it. It's entered. Look at me go. Now, do I want... Okay, this is... I used the wrong paint. I think I used the runny paint for the swipe, which explains why everything sank. And I think I have the thick paint for the Dutch pour, which means nothing's going to move. And I guess the only way to fix that is add more water. We'll do the thickness test. Yeah, this was the swipe stuff. Label things. Always label your things. But maybe I got enough of this for the Dutch pour. Rick had an idea that maybe we'll try having a guest on. Maybe this was the watery one. Nope, totally not. At some point. If someone wants to come over and do a live stream with me, maybe. It doesn't matter if you've done a pour before. If you've done a pour before, it'd be cool, because we can do both, do it together, have like a pour off or something. And if you haven't done it before, then maybe you'll learn something. Okay. Which way do I want this to go? I think I can't remember the last time I did a straight across. So I'm just going to do straight across. Little hearts. I'm going to put a bit more water in this one. What do you think? Is it going to work out? a bit more blue on her. Hair dryer. Moment of truth. I don't think I can get the speeds right on my hair dryer. It's either too slow or too fast. I'm going faster. Ah, here we go. The colors are nice. The first thing I'll do is ruin my brand new shirt that I was just bragging about.
Stay over the light for a second.
Can you see it? I think it looks kind of okay. I really like these colors over here, but it's not enough over here. And if I put more there, I know I'm going to ruin it. But I need more practice doing that. So watch me do what I just said I wasn't going to do. Can you see it? Is it too dark?
No, it's good. No, that the overhead lights are off. There's no reflection on it, right?
I'm actually not going to swipe it and blow it. Yeah. Is it doing the thing? Will it be kept on?
Uh-huh.
I kind of like it. I like the colors. I wish I could get the cool little white bubbles that pop up. Maybe my silver is too heavy and I actually need to add white. Oh no. There. Just gonna put more on the edges. Normally I would use my hands, so it seems like every time I use my hands, the paint doesn't stick and I end up with naked spots. And it makes me sad. Almost done. I totally have a big blob of paint on my leg. Oh. Are we winning? Okay. So there's that. And I'm going to go back to the swipe I attempted.
Connie says James is watching with him. With her.
Definitely get James to do some because Kai tried it and he loved it. And it actually turned out really cool. I was super proud of him. So I'm going to try this again exactly the same way I tried the first time, but I'm not going to add more black because that was not bright. Two streams. Maybe a bit of extra blue. And actually maybe I'll use, do I have any paper? I'm going to use one of my business cards. See if it's lighter. Aw. Actually, it looks kind of like brush strokes. I think I kind of like that. See if I can
Mike's
match
on,
it.
he waves high.
What'd you say?
Mike is on, he waves high.
Hi, Mike. I thought you said my mic is on. I'm like, gee, I hope so. Actually, maybe I will. Rick, what do you think? Should I try to swipe this over or should I leave it there because it looks like a brush stroke? What do you guys think? Black hands. Hey, Rick! Oh well.
Why?
Yeah, I was saying, should I leave that there because it looks like a brushstroke, or should I try to smooth out and make it like the rest? So hard to know.
Leave it.
Leave it? Because I know if I do it, it'll turn into mud and I'll be like, why did I do that? So... I don't know. I like it. It looks like an accent piece, I guess. So yeah, again, if anyone is interested in coming on and doing a stream with me, that'd be cool. Maybe we can do like a paint night thing.
Hey, Mike. You got your joke. Mike is on. I should hope it.
Ha ha ha.
He's watching you at work.
Oh.
At work watching you paint.
Working hard. Never heard that one before. Okay, so if there's no questions or anything like that, I will sign off. But in the meantime, check out my YouTube channel, Steph Donahue Visual Art, and subscribe, because I need more followers. And this is fun, and I don't want to stop doing it. So, maybe see you next week.